Hey guys, Dan here from Dangerously Fit. In today's video, I'm going to show you a workout that I came up with during the recent cyclone up here in Queensland. So naturally, I've called it the Cyclone Flow. I'm going to be showing you the workout with our Maverick Torque Pro. This is a long club, short steel mace. It's about 80 centimeters long, which is around about 31.5 inches. It's fully adjustable, so we've got these adjusted with our fractional weight system at the moment, so you can unload or load depending on how much you want to put on that handle. This is a smooth rotational sequence that's great for building shoulder mobility, shoulder strength, grip strength, and also rotational strength. So this workout, you can either go for time or reps. To start off with, I'm going to go a little bit lighter just to show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to load up with a heavier weight later on. Personally, I like to go heavier, so I'll perform less reps, but with a heavier weight. I'm going to start off light just to show you what that looks like, and then I'm going to fully load it up to around about 26 or 27 pounds to get into our work set, which is around about 12 to 13 kilos. All right, so the first exercise we're going to do is a meal. So I've done this in heaps of videos before. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward, elbow tucked in to the hip, wrist is neutral, shoulder down and packed down. I'm going to rotate our shoulders, and then from there, I'm going to shift the weight onto my right. I'm going to go full arm lock with the torque, let it swing to the other side of the body, put it into the back pocket, make sure that triceps in full flexion, and then bring the elbow around into that elbow circle. So I'll just do a couple of reps with the meal, show you what that looks like. Okay, so that's our first exercise, is the meal. As you can see, this torque swings real nice. It's got a really nice arc to it. First exercise is our meal. Then we're going to stop it in that order position. So when we stop in that order position, going to try and keep that wrist as neutral as you can, have that torque vertically stacked, and then from there I'm going to perform a shield cast, almost like a rotational shield cast, because I'm facing to the side. So from there I'm going to put that club in the back pocket and then swing it around, and then from there I'm going to go straight back into a meal without stopping. So I'm going to put those three movements together. So it's a meal, rotational shield cast, into another meal again. So I'm going to put that first sequence together. So it's meal, stop the club in the order position, shield cast, back into meal, and then we bring it back in to that order position. So that's the first part of the sequence. Then we're going to go into the second part. So the second part is exactly the same, but instead of performing an inside elbow circle, we're going to be performing an outside elbow circle. So it's going to be reverse meal, reversed shield cast, back in to another reverse meal. So with your reverse meal, remember it's just an outside elbow circle. So from here, if we've got the club on the right side, shift the weight onto the left foot, face the shoulders to the right, full arm lock, let that club swing down as it's coming to the side of the body. Okay, so from here, big outside elbow circle, and then bringing it back around to the side of the body. I'll just do a few reps of that exercise so you can see what it looks like. So from here, cast the club away, big outside elbow circle, and then cast away again. And you can just see after I cast that club away, I'm getting that full arm lock, let it swing as it's coming to this side of the body, big outside elbow circle, to bring that club from the front of the body to the other side of the body. Cast and away. Okay, we're going to put that sequence in together now. So it's starting off with your meal. So we start with our meal, and then from there, we're going to go shield cast, back pocket, straight back into meal. And then we're going to stop the club in the order position, go straight in to reverse meal. Again, we stop the club in that order position, outside shield cast, straight back in to reverse meal, and then we switch sides and we do exactly the same movement with our left hand. So we go from the right hand to the left hand and then back and forth. So you can either go for time, getting as many reps and sets in as you can in a certain time frame, or you can go a heavier weight and just do one set on the right, one set on the left. Okay, it's up to you, depending on what your training goals are. All right, so I'm gonna put that together now, show you what that looks like. All right, so putting that together, so we're gonna start off with our meal. Stop the club, order position, shield cast, back into meal. Stop it again in order position, reverse meal, reverse shield cast, stop in order position, back in to reverse meal. Now we're gonna switch sides. So meal on the other side, shield cast, back in to meal. Stop it again in that order position, reverse meal, order position, outside shield cast, back in to reverse meal, and then on the other side again. So we'll just get one more set in. Reverse meal, big outside elbow circle, order position, outside shield cast, reverse meal, switch, meal, one more on this side, order position, shield cast, meal, stop it in the order position, reverse meal, stop it in the order position, reversed, shield cast, back into reverse meal, and then switch sides again. Got this loaded up to about 12 kilos, run about 26.5 pounds. So meal, rotational shield cast, straight into meal. Then from there, back into order position, reverse meal, stop it again, order position, outside shield cast, straight in to reverse meal. And then we're gonna swap sides. So meal on my left, order position, shield cast, back into meal, stop it again in that order position, reverse shield cast, stop it again in that order position, outside shield cast, reverse meal, and then switch onto the other side. So if you want, you can just do one on each side if you're going to go with a heavy weight, or if you're going to go a lighter weight, go for time. That's it for today's video. Be sure to comment below, let me know how you get on. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to get your hands on a Maverick Torque Pro, I'll leave the links in the description below. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.